Hello, Host Home families. We are so thankful that you've decided to invest in Disciple Now and really be such a tangible and physical presence to these students as they grow throughout this weekend. Just another highlight of the theme this year, we are doing the awakening, and the whole desire within that is for our students to have a desire and an understanding of what it means to live out Christ's mission for them and how He has specifically equipped them through gifting of the Holy Spirit to move forward in what it means to accomplish the building of His kingdom as we work towards living out our faith in community.
In the email that we're sending you, we're going to include a layout of the schedule for the weekend. And so the key things for you are when the pickup and drop-off times are. So please take a careful look at those, and please be sure to be at Cornerstone at those specific times for drop-off and pickup.
Some of you might have already let us know this, but we need to have a very clear and defined understanding of when you are and are not able to shuttle students to and from your home. That's a big deal for us, because then what we can do is we can find extra shuttle drivers, people who are willing to just simply drive from church to your house or from your house to the church on any given moment during those times, Saturday morning, Saturday night, and of course Sunday morning especially. But please let us know if there's spots where you're not able to drive. That's not a problem. We just need to know that ahead of time.
Many of you have teenagers yourselves, so I'm sure that you are aware that they are always, if not almost always, hungry. So any snacks that you can provide on Friday night and Saturday night would be greatly appreciated by the students and most likely quickly devoured.
Yeah. And then also with that, the only morning that we ask you to provide any kind of breakfast is Sunday morning. Saturday morning, we literally have a full spread over here at Cornerstone. They're going to be well taken care of then. But Sunday morning, some kind of a breakfast provided, please, whether that's continental or you could even just do milk and cereal. I mean, honestly, anything, but the kids would definitely be excited about that. So please do provide some form of breakfast.
And a lot of you have your own kids sleeping at your house that night as part of the group that's there. But we ask that everybody sleep in one area of the house. It really helps with the community aspect of it and the bonding together. So even if your own child is there, please refrain from having them go back to their room to sleep. Try to keep everybody in one area of the house.
And this goes for leaders as well, of course. They're not, even if you have a guest room set up for them, the leaders have been instructed and told that they need to be with the students at all times. And going along with that, you guys get to set the ground rules. Please do not feel like we're coming in and just going to stampede your house. So please, the first night, especially Friday night, make sure that you clearly define what the students are and are not privy to. So, you know, if it's known that they should not just open up your fridge and open up your pantry, which they might do, even if you tell them not to, make sure that you have given them and communicated to them what to do. And definitely go over that with the leader that's going to be at your host home. They will be, of course, your number one enforcer of that. And we're very, very excited, again, that you guys are taking that step to invest in our students. This has such great implications down the road, what it means to have deeper relationships with families and couples that have decided to open up their home for a weekend.
And most importantly, we want your involvement in this weekend to be more than just providing a roof over their heads and maybe a little bit of food to eat, but we want you to have a spiritual impact in these students' lives as well. And so one way that we're asking you to do that is to pray with a group. Pray with them when they first get to your house each night, and then pray with them as they leave as well. Use those opportunities to invest in those students, to invest in the leaders, to let them know that you're praying for them, that you care for them, that you want God's best for them throughout this weekend. And as you think about it, while they're out of your house, be praying for them as well. Be praying for God's transformation in our lives, God's work in our lives. Pray that we would be open to the leading of His Spirit this weekend. Thank you so much for this investment that you are making in these students' lives this weekend. We are so grateful for you opening your homes for the hospitality that you are showing to them. The host homes are such a cool and such a vital part of this weekend. So thank you for your involvement in this.